Welcome, Leo, to your money, career, and finance reading for May. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena, and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you as you move forward on your journeys, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So welcome back, Divine fam. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Thanks for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for all the support. If you guys are new, welcome. This is the money, career, and finance reading, and it is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. There will be a playlist linked in the description box as well as the comment section so that you guys can go ahead and watch your different signs. I have cleansed the space and held sacred space. So now before we get into it, I wanted to say a couple of things. Thank you so much again for everyone who's been supporting the channel and has been a part of the Divine fam. So I have some very exciting news. By the way, happy new moon, okay? Happy eclipse, beautiful energies, beautiful messages that came through in the weekly guidance message. So everyone who was on the live stream, which is every Sunday in the evening, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's been showing love and support on the channel. I want to also thank everyone who's been donating through the Cash App. It means so much. Your donations really help the channel grow. It allows me to buy more tools, okay, to provide these readings like new decks, tarot decks, but also candles, incense, crystals, different things that go into the readings, as well as the work that I'm providing here for you guys on not just the YouTube channel, but the Instagram page. So if you haven't followed on the Instagram or you're curious, it is going to be up here at Lena's Divine Tarot. And you can also click on my channel, on this channel, okay? And when you click on the About page, you'll also be taken to a little button where you can click on the link that's there. And you guys can also find a link to the Patreon, which will also be in the description box. And if you're interested in joining the Patreon, it just launched, you guys. I'm so excited to be bringing this for you guys so that we can continue to interact. It's a wonderful way for those who want to support the channel, want to support the readings that I'm providing, but also want more content, want, free readings, okay, personal readings, private readings, right? So go check that out if you're interested in getting private readings, personal readings, okay, free personal readings. And for those of you who become a Divine Fam member, Insider VIP, there is a discount for any private readings, you guys. Yes, private readings. You heard correct. For anyone who's been part of the channel, I am now offering private readings. A lot of people have been requesting this, and I said, you know what, this is the time. It's something I've been wanting to do, and finally it's here in Taurus season. So I love you all so much. Thank you for all the love and support. Be sure to check all that out. For those who are interested in a booking, refer to the links that are in the description box. You can also always just click on the channel and go to the About section, and you can find more information there, resources, links, and all of that. So thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm really excited to bring these readings for you guys. If you missed any readings, you can catch up on the channel's homepage when you're done. I will be linking a few playlists for you guys if you're interested in the most recent readings. Your donations mean the world to me. They really support the channel. They allow me to continue providing readings for you. If you want more and more readings, then I strongly encourage you to consider donating to the channel. You can do it through Cash App, PayPal, and if you want to become a member, you can also do that and check out the Patreon. There are added perks that come with your donation, so go ahead and check those out when you get a chance. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your beautiful money, career, and finance reading. All right, Leo, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Leo, sun, moon, and rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node may resonate as well. Sun, moon, and rising, please. Ooh. So if you're new to the channel, Leo, the way this works is that we're going to go ahead and look at the interesting, okay, I'll honor that reversal, but I usually don't read reversals. So we're going to look at the first 2 weeks. We're going to look at, the main energy, how you're showing up at work, money, career, finances. We're going to look at your home life or, stability. What's supporting you? We're going to look at the block, challenge, and delay, and then we're going to look at the advice before we move on to the second half of May. And in the second half of May, we'll be looking at new opportunities that want to come in the next 3 months, okay, within the next 3 months, just because it's going to be different for everyone. And then we're going to look at the final outcome, and then we're going to go ahead and do the oracle readings, the oracle messages, okay? So, interesting. Leo, please. Leo. Ooh. Okay, Leo, this is an interesting reading. So I guess whoever I'm reading for, I just want to say this. I'm getting some sort of new beginning type of vibes. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on with that. Be sure to check out your other placements. The playlist is in the description box, like I said, in case the reading isn't resonating at all, okay, once we're done here. But let's talk about it. So the first card out for the Leos is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so let's clarify this. There's definitely a new offer that wants to come in, new job offer for many of you in May, or you could have already been embarking on a new job. You could have recently started a new job. Let me know in the comments. You could also be like pursuing a business endeavor or wanting to pursue a new way to make money, whether it's investing or something where it's like you're your own boss. But for many of you, let's just say that this is a dream come true or wish fulfillment, whether it's the job, the promotion, the raise. And it's something that you've either gone to school for many of you, or you've been learning about, or you've been like leaning on those around you to get you to where you are now, if that makes sense, like connections and networking and things like that. So Gemini energy here with Pisces, very nice, beautiful. So that's what May for me is for you. Okay, so the way I'm seeing it for you is that it's all about getting something off the ground. It's all about pursuing a new path, a new kind of like a new journey, almost like the Fool, but not really. So when it comes to work, money, and finances, though, I'm seeing this energy here of like some big reward wants to come in, or a shift. Some of you might be moving, relocating. Okay, you've been thinking about, moving long distance. For some of you, you might have to move for work, or you're receiving an offer, Leo, where it's going to require you to, change locations. And so this decision, though, is being delayed. A lot of you are kind of stuck trying to make a decision, and you're unsure about how you want to move forward. Okay, especially in the first 2 weeks of May, you're going to be in the process of figuring this out. Okay, yeah, you're just not quite sure exactly what's the right path, when's the right time. Should I go for it? Should I not? Should I accept the job? Should I not accept it? Should I buy the home? Should I not? Things like that. It's going to be different for all of you. But what's supporting you is the Two of Wands. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that you recently accomplished a goal, a small goal or a big goal, but it's the first step in moving towards the next phase. But in the meantime, you're being asked in the first half of May to rest, to relax, to go on a little vacation, go on a little getaway, or just spend time, try to get a massage if you can, or, yoga class. I don't know. But this is something where you guys get to regain your energy, your strength. And in the process of enjoying your lives, you're also going to be, and celebrating, you're also going to be planning for the next steps, moving forward. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh my God, my voice. Oh, I didn't bring any water. So Leo, there's an energy here with Mercury where you're needing to use your voice to communicate. Okay, this is what's supporting you. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to network and go from this person to this person to this person to that person, because you meeting people through people is going to lead you to where you want to be. It's going to get you some sort of connection, whether it's the legal support, the legal help, the lender, the realtor, the employer. It's like dealing with as many people as you can, and just not being afraid to be like, hey, this is kind of like what I'm doing, and do you have any advice, or do you know how to make it work or happen, or what's your opinion? Yeah, it's mercurial, very Mercury energy, because a lot of you want to move. If you want to move, this is supporting you. If you want to work remotely or try to work, pursue a job where you can like travel more, this is a great month to go after that. Okay, beautiful. I love this for you. But definitely communicate with those around you. Okay, when it comes to the home, there's lots of happiness for you this month. So you're definitely going to be feeling really comfortable in your space, in your house, your apartment, whatever it is. Some of you are, if you have children or family or live with family, there's a lot of playful energy, fun energy, celebrations. Okay, lots of, I see travel. I see travel for all of you in May. Even if it's like short distance travel or going to see family, okay? People might come over to see you, but it's beautiful energy. I love it. Someone might have Sun in Cancer, okay? That could be you or someone else. And I see Gemini here. When it comes to your family or someone around you, they could have Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but I see there being some sort of interaction with these people in your life and having fun and enjoying yourself and kind of taking your mind off of all the uncertainties, okay, of the path ahead. I almost said Gemini. Maybe some of you have Gemini in your chart. Yeah, the road ahead, Leo. Like, it's like right now is not the moment to even make a big decision because we're going through retrograde, right? That's number one. But also because for whatever reason, Leo, this feels almost as though if you just wait a moment, it's not going anywhere. The opportunity, the job offer, whatever it is, it's not going to run away from you. It's still going to be there, okay? Because maybe some of you, that's your fear. But the block is the Four of Cups. A lot of you are unsatisfied. You're not feeling very happy with what you're doing, okay? And I do feel like it's a job related issue just because I see a lot of happiness in the home. So it's letting me know that for many of you, it's not really related to your living situation or your home or your family. Yeah, this energy is the number two. It's about your finances and your stability. A lot of you are kind of wanting to like try something new, pursue a different career, a different path. A lot of you are over it. You're like, I'm done. I want something else, right? So what's the advice? The Hierophant. Yeah, that's kind of what I was picking up on. Oh my God. The advice is basically you getting advice from others, speaking to people who are already doing what you want to be doing. Capricorn, yeah, not being afraid to work under someone else, mentor under someone else, Leo, getting those connections, right? Getting some sort of legal advice if you need it, or professional advice, or I heard something about job counselor or business planner, okay, things like that. It's going to be different for everyone because some of you might be looking for jobs or pursuing a new line of work, and then some of you are trying to move up the corporate ladder. If that's the case, there's someone here who has wisdom to give you knowledge, experience. Lean on them, okay? They could be a Capricorn. But what else was I picking up on? Oh, I forgot. Therapy is also going to be beneficial for some of you to speak what you're feeling, to get some advice from someone so that you can like see it from a different point of view. I'm hearing an earth sign is beneficial. Okay, so the way you're moving forward in the second half of May, once you've kind of worked through this stagnant energy or uncertainty or like just trying to figure it all out, you have the Chariot. So remember that Judgment was in reverse, but now I see you guys actually knowing how you want to move forward. So sometime in the second half of May, you guys are going to be saying, I'm going for it. I'm not holding back anymore. I'm going to move. I'm going to relocate. Okay, some of you, it's starting over completely. Right? Mars energy with the number 8 and the Chariot. Yeah. Some of you, it's a new job. It's a business. It's a contractual agreement, right? Number 8 of some sort. And you might have to relocate for it. Interesting. You guys have the number 8 again. So in the next 3 months, you have the Devil energy here. Beautiful. I love it. This is like a lot of shadow wants to play itself out, but it's not bad. It's just to show you like your power and who you truly are, Leo, and all that you're capable of. So that's beautiful energy for you. And also for me, it's kind of saying that you guys might run into money. Okay, whatever you're pursuing, it might end up paying you a lot more than you ever expected. And so in the next 3 months, you could experience like an increase in your finances, because at first you might not even be expecting it, but this is you finally like being able to, I see some of you becoming a boss. I see some of you becoming an entrepreneur, owning your own business, or being a manager or supervisor, or getting promoted, you know, like something where you have more control and you get to micromanage people. But also this is just like money coming in and you doing really well. Some of you might feel actually also very overworked or overburdened, but you know, at least you're making money. So definitely try to lighten your load a little bit. Don't take on more than you can, you know, don't bite off more than you can chew, but also like make time for you, okay, in the next 3 months, Leo. So as far as the end of May, you guys have this beautiful energy of the Knight of Wands, where yeah, we spoke about you being very stagnant or just like figuring things out in the beginning of May, and then you are going to be moving forward very fast. I see you guys be feeling very confident, and you guys are going to see clearly, okay? Wherever you guys were unsure, this is you like, okay, yeah, I see it now. And your angels, okay, number 11, are going to be supporting you. Your spirit guides are going to be sending you like signs and showing you, yeah, that's the right path, whether it's an angel number or like, let's say you go to like apply for a new job, Leo, and you're walking into the building and all of a sudden you see like 888 or like 999, like that's your confirmation, like that's where you're meant to be, you know, type of deal. If you're moving to a new house, it's like the house number is your life path number. It's like OMG, it's like this is meant to be. So it's that type of vibe. Like pay attention to the synchronicities, because a lot of you might be moving really fast and you might miss out on these signs and confirmation. So slow down just a little bit. And also make sure that you're reading over contracts. Try to wait until the retrograde is over to sign anything new. But if you can't, definitely you just want to read over it. You don't want to rush into anything, okay? But definitely I feel like you're going to be feeling so good. And it's because your angels are there holding your hand, and it's like your higher self knows that. So it's almost like your higher self is allowing you to kind of rush or move fast, especially because maybe you delayed it for some time, right? This action taking. So when it comes to the final outcome, let's talk about this. 8 of Swords, okay, 2 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. Interesting. So there's something here where like a lot of you, okay, yeah, this to me is like the past energy, and this is what you're moving towards. So a lot of you no longer trust in an employer. You no longer trust in your boss. Some of you might be feeling like you don't trust a certain money situation, a living situation, or someone in your life. Could even be a significant other for some of you. And you're feeling like you want to protect what's yours, okay? I do see, though, that a lot of you are going to be juggling, you know, weighing out pros and cons and figuring out, okay, like, should I leave this job and pursue this? Should I relocate? Whatever it is, right? But it's you really making these big money moves and big money decisions, Leo. But ultimately what it's leading you to is harmony, reward, and success, right? The 4 of Wands. And so this is the final outcome here. What I will say, this just because 3 cards came out, is that it might take a little minute. And so the 4 of Wands moment might not actually come in until like the first week of June or the second week of June. Maybe once the retrograde is over is when you'll experience this. But what is this? This is like happiness, romance, joy, love in the home. But also if you work from home or want to work from home, this is you experiencing a lot of satisfaction, Leo, for those of you who resonate with that message. Otherwise, this is you accomplishing your goal, and now you being able to relax a little bit more in the home, or being able to like afford certain things for yourself. Okay, so I love that for you. Now, as far as that 8 of Swords thing, I'm not here to tell you who to trust and who not to trust, but you definitely don't want to be like too cynical or pessimistic when it comes to dealing with others. I definitely feel like if you can be like self-protective without being fear-based, that would definitely be the way to go. Because if it's fear-based, it can come off a little bit, you know, people feel that stuff, and your attitude might change, Leo, or you're approaching people differently. They might notice it. It's almost like, I mean, you might not care, but the thing is that why go through that, right? Why go through that stress? If you can kind of keep it more discreet and like, you know, like keep to yourself in a way where it doesn't come off like you're not trusting in people, right? Okay, my beautiful Leo, let's wrap it up with some oracle cards. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, you guys. Set your intentions, claim the reading, claim your success by hitting that thumbs up button. The universe does hear you, sees you, listens to you, and it's all in your intention. Also, if you enjoy it or you just want to give back to the channel, hit that thumbs up. But definitely, like, if you want to affirm it, it's a great way to do it. So, okay, emotion, interesting. Yeah, a lot of you could be feeling very emotional in the beginning of May, first half of May. So definitely spend time with family, spend time at home, kind of going into your roots and nurturing yourselves. Let's put it like that. Nurturing yourselves and tending to your emotional needs. Don't be afraid to mother yourself or lean on a mother. Or if you have children and you're a mother, then mothering them. Even if you're a father, right? Just being a little more maternal. Okay, being a little more emotionally available and vulnerable and expressive. That's going to be really important, because for some of you, the block also is you not expressing yourself from a place of vulnerability because you're afraid to show that softer side of you for whatever reason. Maybe it's, your pride or your fears that people are going to view you as weak or something. But in this case, Leo, when it comes to family, your spirit is saying it's okay. Like, that should be your safe space, your safe place. And if you don't feel like it is, then that's a whole nother reading. Okay. No, for real, it's like a whole nother reading. And I feel like for some of you, then definitely with the Hierophant, I'm seeing like therapy. But this is your money read, so that's why we're not really talking about family, okay? When it comes, like, I mean, they want to pop up, but I don't want to get too into it. Protection. Okay, so you're protected in this endeavor. Okay, whatever it is. If you're relocating, if you're moving, if you're starting a new job, pursuing a new business, going back to school to learn something, it's going to be different for all of you. You are protected, Aries. This is a new endeavor, Sag energy number 9, that's leading you towards a lot of expansion, prosperity, and abundance. Protect your thoughts, protect your mind from negative thoughts and beliefs. Whenever you identify or notice yourself thinking negatively, I almost said Sag, maybe you have Sag in your chart. I'm hearing, especially if you have Sag in your chart, that you want to make sure to like shift that and replace it. Kindly tell those thoughts to leave, that they're no longer welcome. Laugh at them and tell them, like, you're so funny, you're not real. Like, I appreciate you, but you're not real. Okay, haha, let's replace you with the truth. And the truth is going to be whatever you want it to be. So that's a good way to transmute thoughts and stuff, so that you guys can make sure that you're protecting your manifestation and that you're not letting fears get in the way, okay? Let's go ahead and do your spirit guide messages. What do your spirit guides want you to know, Leo? The answers you need are coming, Leo. The answers you need are coming. Awesome. Love that. Yeah, that's why it's okay if you guys have been like kind of not acting like, so like fast and stuff up to this point, because the time is going to come at the end of the month where it's time to really move fast. And I'm getting more so, especially when the retrograde is over, okay? You'll have the answers by then. Don't let pride get in your way, Leo. That's kind of what I was picking up on, and I didn't want to say it, but a lot of you, like, you just want to make sure that you're not letting your pride get in the way, that you're being vulnerable, okay? Expressive. Show that side of you, because I'm hearing that people will want to help you more, or you'll attract people that will help you. It's not that you're playing damsel in distress. No, we're not saying play damsel in distress. Spirit is wanting you to just be genuine and authentic and like show that like the humanness in you, or I don't know. But it's also kind of saying like the feminine energy in you, like the motherly, nurturing energy, okay? So a new romantic cycle begins. Beautiful. Ooh. Have fun. And a fiery climax approaches. Okay. So thank you, spirit guides, for those messages. Yeah. Something's going to shift and something's going to move fast. And there may be a lot of temptation in the future. There may be a lot of fun for some of you. Why not? Right? But otherwise, I see this being like just a great time for you to shift into whatever it is that you want to be doing, that you really want to be doing, right? Yeah, the Chariot. The Chariot is there. Okay, opportunity and change, Leo. Be open, be flexible. Okay, there are new opportunities that want to come in, right? Ace of Pentacles was at the beginning of the reading. So be open-minded, be flexible. Don't be cynical. Don't feel like people are just out to get you or they're trying to control you, right? The Devil. Yes, there may be contractual agreements. Yes, you may have to sign on the dotted line at some point, but it doesn't mean that you're being trapped. Okay, it doesn't have to mean that, right? Be open to receiving compassion as well. Okay, compassion. Have compassion for yourself, with others. Don't be hard on yourself. If you feel like, if you've noticed where maybe you could have done things differently, or where you maybe have acted in a way or shown up in a way that wasn't so aligned with light and love and maybe, you know, more positive ways, forgive yourself, right? Forgive yourself. You're aware of it now, and now you can actually show up in that way, and that's what matters. And no one's going to judge you. No one's going to look at you any differently or even say anything. I think if anything, people are going to be so happy to see a different side of you that, you know, is going to like really just make everything feel a lot lighter and fun. Okay, that's like kind of the energy I'm getting, is like, keep it light. Okay, so let's do messages from your star family, and then that's gonna conclude the reading. So if you're new, welcome. I hope you subscribe and join the channel. We do this reading every month. This is the monthly, and then we also do the love readings every month. So trust the timing. Yes, trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out. So don't worry if you feel like you've been delaying something, Leo. Don't worry if you feel like you have been postponing something, unsure about something. Don't worry. It's all happening in divine timing, and everything is going to work out when it's meant to, right? And you're on your highest path, and soon it's going to be time to take action forward. So let's do one more. I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. Yeah, Leo, a lot of you are starting to awaken more and more to the truth of who you truly are on a soul level. A lot of you are becoming more conscious, and you're becoming a co-creator with source, where you're now realizing that you're not separate from God, that you are one with God, that you're one with source, and that life is happening for you and not to you. And so when you are in this level, when you obtain this level of awareness, Leo, now you're going from victim consciousness, if any of you have been dealing with that, to now being the in creator consciousness, God consciousness, right? And this is where you can really experience your destiny and unfold that into that, unfold your destiny and really walk into that, because now you're surrendering, now you're trusting, now you're believing in yourself and the universe, and having full faith, and not feeling like you have to control everything or know everything, right, Leo? It's like, it's you realizing that sometimes it's okay to let go a little bit. And because the fated life can sometimes come from this structural, like almost like robotic, routined, programmed life that most people, humans, have been, programmed with, right? And so what happens is, like, we end up later, years down the line, once everyone's like old and can't even live their life anymore, realizing, oh my God, I didn't really enjoy my life. So this is kind of saying, like, don't be afraid to like enjoy more, and not put so much pressure on yourself. Okay, my beautiful Leo, because everything is working out. You're doing great. You're doing freaking awesome. I mean, look at this. You have the Three of Wands here, the Two of Wands, the Chariot. I mean, you're about to like shift. I mean, oh my God, I didn't even notice you have the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, there's a major accomplishment that wants to come in. Give yourself credit. Don't focus on the things you haven't accomplished yet. Start focusing on what you have accomplished. I mean, obviously you still want to think about what you want to do next, but what I mean is, don't focus your attention on negative things, right, Leo? It's all gonna work out. You're doing awesome, like I said. So anyway, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want. I love interacting with you guys. Let me know that you're here. Let your presence be known, especially if you're subscribed. I'd love for you to leave a comment, especially if you made it to the end of the video. And thank you so much if you did. It means so much. Again, hit that thumbs up button. I love you all so much. Be sure to check out the description box so you can go ahead and watch your sun, moon, and rising sign if you would like to, as well as your Venus and your Mars if you feel called to. Unless this reading was like completely just like satisfied you, then you're good. But you do what you want and enjoy the month. Happy May. It's gonna be a great month. You know, there's a lot going on, right, astrologically. So take advantage, okay? Take advantage. Keep those thoughts positive. Love you all.